Shanti. Good morning, everyone. So today we will continue with yesterday's Murli of 15th of March 1985, where Baba was telling us how to make ourselves free from any kind of hard work. Baba told us that you have to practice the stage of the incorporeal form. You have to go beyond sound. And in this awareness, Baba talked about double awareness, that this corporeal form is the dependent form and your incorporeal form is your original form. So we have to have both awareness as we interact with this physical world. And then Baba gave us many beautiful titles, who we are. We are king child, we are courageous children of Baba, we are master almighty authorities. We have to stay seated on this elevated seat of self-respect, that I, the soul, am a master almighty authority. And then with that authority, we have to perform our tasks. So we have to finish all the hard work. And Baba said that the main thing is that your mind has to be happy and healthy. Because if your mind is healthy, then automatically body, wealth, relationships, everything will become easy for you. There won't be any kind of tiredness. So Baba said that the weakness of the mind brings about weakness in the atmosphere. So our mind has to be very strong. And then Baba also talked about this special birth that we are in right now. This is the birth of pleasure, birth of love, birth of attainment, birth of blessings. So this is a very special birth. In this birth, we should now transform hard work into love. And then Baba also said that you have to now finish all waste. Don't create any waste thoughts in the mind, because this weak creation is what makes your mind very tired. So because then when we create weak thoughts, then we have to sustain them also. So better not to create weak thoughts, because a lot of energy then we consume a lot of energy in sustaining those thoughts. So many points Baba said yesterday to implement in our lives. So let's move forward now. Baba is now talking with the double foreigner, brothers and sisters. So let me share with you the Murli. So Bab Dada is meeting with double foreign brothers and sisters personally. Baba is saying, service enables you to experience the Father's company. To go on service means to stay constantly in the Father's company. Whether you remain in the corporeal form or the subtle form, the Father is always with the server children. Karavan is making you do it. The one making everyone move is making you move. And what do? You become instruments and play the game. So we are just instruments, and Baba is the Karavan. He's doing everything. He's making us do everything. So you experience this, do you not? You are such servers who claim a right to success, are you not? Success is your birthright. Success is your birthright. Success constantly gives you the experience of being a great charitable soul. Those who are to become great charitable souls receive the lift of blessings from everyone. So, who am I? I'm a great, charitable, successful soul. Acha. Now, the day will also come when the song will emerge from everyone's lips. There is just the one, this is the only one. Just this part in the drama is still left. As soon as this happens, completion will take place. You now have to bring this part close. To give this experience is the special way to attract. Continue to give them knowledge and give them an experience. They are not content just to listen to knowledge. So, whilst they are listening to knowledge, also continue to give them an experience. So, Baba says you have to give them the experience also, not just the knowledge. Because there are so many people in the world who can tell about this knowledge, but the experience only you can give. So Baba says then they would understand the importance of knowledge, and because of their attainment they would also feel that zeal and enthusiasm. So they attain, they get that experience, so then they would be filled with zeal and enthusiasm. So those people's lectures are just knowledgeful, worldly people. Let your lectures not just be knowledgeful, but let them also have the authority of experience. So while you speak with the authority of experience, continue to give them an experience. For instance, those who are good speakers can make people cry or even laugh when they speak. In silence, they take them into silence. They make the atmosphere of the hall the same as whatever they are speaking about. That is only temporary. Since they are able to do it, then what can you, Master Almighty Authorities, not achieve? Baba is reminding us. Who are we? We are Master Almighty Authorities. So, we can achieve anything. So, when someone says peace, let there be an atmosphere of peace. When someone says bliss, let there be an atmosphere of bliss. Lectures that give such an experience will hoist the flag of revelation. They have to see some speciality. Acha, time is automatically filling you with powers. It is already accomplished. You just have to repeat it. So many times Baba says that you are already victorious. You just have to repeat what you had done before. Acha. Then Baba is meeting with UK group. Those who are residents of the UK constantly consider themselves to be the long lost and now found children. Do they not? You constantly experience the love of the Father from the depths of his heart. Do you not? Just as Baba has made you belong to him with love from the depths of his heart, you have also made Baba belong to you from the depths of your heart. Right? Baba has made us belong to him from the depths of his heart. Similarly, we have also made Baba belong to us in the depths of our hearts. The love of both has made this an imperishable bargain. You are such businessman who performs such a bargain. Are you not? No one in the whole world can make such a bargain. It is such an easy bargain. It is a bargain of just 2 words, but it is immortal. So, what are the 2 words? You said yours, and Baba said mine, and the bargain was struck. Yours and mine. The eternal bargain was struck with just these 2 words. So, Baba, I am yours and you are mine. So, these 2 words, very powerful words. Baba says, you do not have to give anything else. You do not have to give anything, and the bargain is very wonderful. Then, what else do you need? You have received everything, have you not? Did you ever think that while sitting at home, you would make such an easy bargain with God? Did you ever think this? So, what you did not even have in your thoughts has become a practical action. And so, you have this happiness, do you not? Who has the greatest happiness? The speciality is that each one says he has the greatest happiness. First I. So I have the greatest happiness. It is not that someone has happiness and you do not. This is also a race. It is not jealousy. Each of you should move ahead of the other in this. You have a chance to move forward. See, Baba has given us this chance. It's the golden opportunity for us to move forward. So you can move ahead as much as you want. So all of you should become the true businessmen. If you strike a weak bargain, you will bring a loss to yourself. Do you constantly experience yourself remaining constantly merged in Baba's eyes and his heart? Those who remain merged remain beyond this world. They have the experience that the Father is their whole world. Baba hi mera sansar hai. So they have that experience. So those who remain merged, they remain beyond this world and they experience that the Father is their whole world. The attractions of the old world cannot attract them even in their dreams. Those who remain merged in this way do not experience anything to be difficult. They remain totally lost to this world. They have attained all the imperishable attainments. They constantly have the one comforter of hearts in their heart. Such souls who remain merged are constantly successful. So Baba has told us the secret of experiencing success. Always be merged in Baba's love, Baba's heart. Just one Baba in my heart and no one else. That is the secret of experiencing constant success. Acha. Then Bab Dada is meeting brothers and sisters from France. Constantly continue to move forward yourselves and enable others to move forward too, while considering yourselves to be powerful souls. This is the aim you have, do you not? So who am I? I am a powerful soul. So we have to remember this all the time. If we remember this, then we move forward. So Bap Dada sees each child in the form of a special soul. I am a special soul. In the same way, each of you know your own specialities. Use them and move forward. You're moving forward, are you not? So use your specialities and Baba says, move forward. Out of the whole world, how many souls belong to the Father? Out of the whole world, how many souls belong to the Father? It is because you are special that you have become a handful out of multi-millions, and a few of those few and belong to the Father. So we are just handful out of multi-millions. We are so special and we belong to the Father. Bap Dada has elevated hopes in souls who are full with specialities. Bap Dada always sees the children progressing in their self-progress and in service. So both are important. Self-progress and also service. So what does the Father always want from me? If you remember this, then the Father and service will always be in front of you. And when the Father and service are in front of you, then success is guaranteed. Bap Dada relates the things in the hearts of the children every day, and those who have such a heart receive a response to the heart and will continue to receive it. Then Bap Dada is meeting with the Brazil group. So to the extent that you are far in terms of the country, Brazil is very far from India. So South American country, so very far. So Baba is saying that you are very far, but you are just as close to the heart. To be the closest means to always be seated on the heart throne. Those who are seated on the heart throne now become souls who are seated on the throne for birth after birth. You have such a right, do you not? Baba always talks about 3 types of thrones, right? One is the throne at the center of the forehead, where the soul sits. So that is the first throne, to be soul conscious. And then when we are soul conscious, then we are able to sit in Bap Dada's heart throne. That's the second throne. And then the third throne is that physical throne that we will be receiving in the golden age, that will be studded with diamonds and jewels. So that's the throne Baba is talking about, that if you are seated on the heart throne now, then you're able to sit on the throne, that physical throne, for birth after birth. You have such a right, do you not? Since you now know that you will not find such a father or receive such attainment throughout the whole cycle, and you only have it now. So consider yourself to be a soul who has this right all the time and continue to move forward. You are always seated on the heart throne. That is, you are merged in remembrance. So sitting in the heart throne means always merged in remembrance. To be merged in the heart means you will never be separated from the Father. So no matter what situation comes to me, I will never be separated from the Father. However much children remember the Father remembers the children multi-million times more in return. So we remember Baba, but Baba remembers even more than us. So in return of the remembrance, he continues to give love and cooperation to the children. Those who constantly remain busy with the music of the Father's remembrance, they become free from the music of Maya. So Maya is also very entertaining. She comes in many different forms. So Baba says, if you are busy listening to Baba's music of Baba's remembrance, then you will be free from the music of Maya. Right? You can listen to only one type of music. You cannot listen many different types of music. Just one music. So we have to listen to only one music of Baba's remembrance. And what is that music? Baba, you are mine and I am yours. So those who are knowledgeful can never fail. Those who are knowledgeful can never fail. Then Bab Dada is meeting Dadi Janki at the time of taking leave. So you are happy seeing all of this. The specially beloved children have the most happiness of all, do you not? Those who continue to move along in the waves of the ocean of happiness, the ocean of happiness and the ocean of all attainments, also continue to enable others to move along in the waves of those oceans. So we have to move along in the waves of the ocean of happiness and the ocean of all attainments, and we have to make others also experience those waves. So what do you do all day long? What do they do with someone who does not know how to bathe in the ocean? They hold his hands and bathe him, do they not? So someone who is new to swimming, they are afraid of going in the water. So they need the support. So they take others' hands, whoever is expert in swimming, and then they go in the water. So this is the work you do. Move along in the waves of happiness, the waves of joy. You continue to do this, do you not? You have found good work to keep yourself busy with. How busy are you? Do you have any time? You are always busy with this. Baba is telling us you should keep yourself busy in experiencing these waves of the ocean of love, ocean of happiness, ocean of joy, ocean of bliss. So when others see you, they also follow you. It is simply remembrance and service, and nothing else is visible. From Dadi Janki's life, from Dadi Janki's face, nothing was visible except zeal and enthusiasm to serve, and the power of silence, the power of determination. That's what would be visible from her face. So it is simply remembrance and service, and nothing else is visible. Automatically your intellect goes to remembrance and service and nowhere else. So Dadi Janki, what she would do, she would finish service at one place and then she would come back and then she would completely forget about what service she did. She would then just go for the next service. She would not even try to remember what she did in the previous service. So she would always think about the next. She would never go back. Service done at one place, now what next? Where to go? What to do now? And this is how, she was able to tour around the entire world, and she did so much of service. Because she was quick, not going into the past, just be in the present and not think too much. So automatically your intellect goes to remembrance and service and nowhere else. You don't have to make your intellect work. It works automatically. So her intellect was so sharp. It would work automatically. No labor was required. So this is known as someone who has learned something, teaching others. You have been given good work. The Father went away having made you clever, did he not? He did not go having made you just so and so. He went having made you clever and having given you a place. You always have his company, but he has made you an instrument. He made you clever and gave you a seat. The system of giving a seat started here. The Father moved on after having given you the throne of service and the seat of service. Right? So Brahma Baba went and then gave the seat to all these dadis. So now he is watching as the detached observer how the children are moving ahead of all. You have his company and he is also the observer. So he is giving you company and he's also observing. So he is playing both parts. In the corporeal form, he would be called the detached observer, and in the avyakta form, he would be called the companion. He is playing both parts. So he is observing everything. In the avyakta form, he is your companion. In the corporeal form, he is like a detached observer. Acha, I think this ends the Murli. Om Shanti. Let's take one moment of silence, and then if you want to share anything from the Murli, you can share. And then we can end early today. The short portion of the Murli was left. Om Shanti. Yes, please go ahead. Whoever would like to share anything touched you from the Murli.
Om Shanti, Baba says when we become an authority of experience, so that means create, give an experience of virtues along with sharing that knowledge. So don't just share. So Baba says when you speak peace, create that atmosphere of peace, and then when you speak of bliss, create that atmosphere of bliss. So that way, the atmosphere becomes powerful and everybody experiences that state within them. Thank you.
Okay, so can we just close? If no one else has anything to share.
Kanishta, Ben, just one point,
Mm-hmm.
See, Bob started with nirvana.
Mm-hmm.
I am incorporeal, in the corporeal. And how he ended the Murli, that even Baba does both this. As a corporeal, he is a detached observer. And in incorporeal or in the Avyakt form, he is a companion. I just like, and the whole Murli is In fact, we have been reading like this, Murli, for the past 1 week. Like one where Baba says there is just the one, this is the only one. Just the earlier Murli, where the Murli was the power of truth. Very clearly, Baba says they should say, this is the one, not this is also the one, this is the one and only one, this is the only path. Not that this path is also good, but this is the only path. I think all these Murlis, this 85 Murli, especially day before yesterday and today, as is a kind of Baba is trying to pound in the children about service. And I think here also, he said, if you have service, then your father's company is there. It's each paragraph, I think there are a lot of points to take over. One needs to really go. But in short, I am incorporeal. In the corporeal, I am a soul in the body. I think the whole Murli Baba really revised this point, Baba revised it throughout in the Murli, which is what I would like to really sit and take away. Om Shanti.
Okay, so shall we end with a few minutes of meditation?
Yeah, sure, sister. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so let's take this moment to become soul conscious in our incorporeal form as a point of light. Let's see ourselves seated on the heart throne of Baba, very close to the comforter of hearts, the ocean of love, the ocean of happiness, the ocean of bliss. Baba is my only world. Baba is mine. And I am Baba's special, sweet child. Baba, you are mine and I am yours. Hold this elevated awareness and continue to experience Baba's loving company. Baba is my constant companion. I am completely merged in Baba's eyes and Baba's heart. And in this elevated awareness, I see myself experiencing success at every step. Because Baba is with me as a guide to show me the right path. So there is always success. Baba has made me so powerful as a master almighty authority. I feel Baba's special strength, courage, and love. And I am able to give the experience of Baba's love to others. I see myself moving forward in my spiritual journey, and I am enabling others also to move forward in their spiritual journey. I am multi-million times fortunate to have Baba in my life. Thank you, Baba. Thank you. Om Shanti.
Thank you, Baba. Thank you, Kanishta sister. Thank you, Divine Family. We shall connect again tomorrow at 5 a.m. Until then, you all have a great day ahead. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti.